Hello! In this short video we're going to talk about how and why to sign your artwork. As there are no universal rules for how an artist should sign their artwork, we're going to use my artwork and the way I sign them as examples. I do two types of paintings and I sign them both differently. I create standard textured art that's almost mass-produced on a small scale. Although I create each painting by hand and none are exactly alike, for most parts they resemble each other. As an example, here's two paintings of my Overlapping Arches series. I've done dozens and dozens of variations of this design in different colors and sizes, and although each painting is unique, they for most parts resemble each other. All of them are also named just Overlapping Arches and they have no numbering or other unique identifiers. And these paintings I only sign on the back. And the way I do it is I sign it, I write my account name, the year I made the painting, then I sign my name in a way that can be read, and I write the name of the painting and also use my personalized stamp. And with these paintings I don't include any signature on the front side of the artwork. And to sign I just use a regular pencil. And then I would also add the name of the painting. And then for my one-of-a-kind unique artwork, I'll include all the same details on the back of the canvas, and in addition I also sign the canvas in the front. And a good rule of thumb is to sign the artwork with the same medium you used to create it, and as I use acrylics, I also sign my artwork with acrylics. But instead of using a paintbrush and paint to sign my artwork, I like to use acrylic markers. The markers, especially the fine-tipped ones, are easy to use for fine details, and in addition to signing your artwork, they're also quite useful for mark making and fixing small errors. I like to sign my artwork in the bottom right corner, which is quite a common practice, but you can also use your creativity here and sign wherever you want. Sometimes you, for example, see artists signing the art on the side of the canvas, and as there's quite plenty space, you can sign your full name and use, for example, effect paints like gold to really make it exquisite if that is your style. And one unique aspect about textured art is that you could incorporate your signature into the actual textures. This is again a good chance to get creative, and we could use a sharp tool to scratch or carve our initials or signature somewhere on the canvas into the actual textured patterns. Even if, or perhaps especially if you're a beginner, I think you should always sign your artwork. I sign the front of my paintings only once I'm fully finished with it, but I always sign the back before I even start creating. It is my work, so even if I end up completely failing, which is just part of the process, I think you should take pride in your work and own it regardless of the outcome. Hope you enjoyed this short video on how to sign your artwork. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comments and I'm happy to help. Thank you for watching and happy creating.